Hello everyone, it's raining but I'm here out in my front yard, so I just want to take a video for a while to share something about my succulent here in the front yard. So this is my Graptopetalum mendicae. As you can see, in spite there's no sun for a week already and it's been raining and there are some storm on the other parts of the Philippines, especially on the northern part of Luzon. But the storm doesn't landfall on our area, but due to Habagat, it's been raining a lot. And when I said a lot, it's really a lot. So raining day and night with heavy rains, heavy winds. So I'm so glad that my Graptopetalum mendicae here in the big basin is still fine. And let's go to the next one. So I have here my cactus arrangement. I have the Stinky, the Richie Eye there. So I'm so glad that this big basin of cactus arrangement doesn't have any casualty at all. Yeah, because I'm afraid that it will get mushy, the cactus here, because it's really exposed to full rain. And look at the flower buds, it did not bloom because of the too much rain it's getting from the rain. So beside it is our big basin of Graptopetalum Purple Delight. So right now the color is very pale, as you can see. So I just made this big basin of Graptopetalum mendicae around February or March of this year, as well as this one. They are created on the same month. I think it's March, but it comes from cuttings, and look how lush it is now. Even this cactus arrangement was made on March, and even this one, they are all just cuttings, and I am so lucky that they were able to survive. So it's pretty nice to look at. Let's take a look at closely. Although the color is pale, it's purplish with green on the middle, but it's so nice to look at. It's so pretty, and the basin is really full of Graptopetalum Purple Delight. So let's go to the next one. I have here my next cactus arrangement. So it's composed of cactus, more on Dampsii, and there are weeds also. So let's try to remove some leaves. So on this place, or on this location, the front yard, as you can see, it's also wet because it's raining here. So I was not able to remove the weeds because it's ouchy, the thorns. So this is Stinky. It's very lush. So before, when I planted it last March, it was only, I think, 5 stems. So it's growing well. There's the Buddha ornament stones. So next to it we have another basin of Graptopetalum mendicae, which is very lush right now. So although it's lush and full of Graptopetalum mendicae, there are still lots of weeds. So it's not as colorful because it's raining. I haven't seen the sun for a week already here in my area. It really doesn't shine at all. So every day we wake up like there's always a storm. So this is what you can see, or you can find in my front yard. So I was amazed to see this big basin of Purple Delight, although it's not colorful or not stressed, but it's lovely to look at. And the cactus arrangement and the Graptopetalum mendicae. Also have here my Graptopetalum myrinae, but at the center part it doesn't have Graptopetalum mendicae. So when the rain stops, or maybe around September, I'll start planting on the middle part so it will not look bald. This is actually my mother pot, or the first ever pot of my Myrinae, Graptopetalum Myrinae. It has been with me for 4 years already. And beside it is I have cactus and a pot of Graptopetalum Mendozae. So I'm wet already. So I'm sharing you right now my Sansevieria. These plants are found near actually on the side, the main door. That's the main door too. So I tried to propagate this Sansevieria, but the offset that it gave me is just full green. So I guess when it's leaf propagation, there's a big chance that they will give you full green leaf only of Sansevieria. So here I have my burrito, yeah, and some cactus, the stinky. I don't know what this is called, but some of my stinky got rotten because of too much rain. So on this table, actually it has been here for I think a month already. So this one there, my Haworthia. So I need to be quick because it's really raining hard. As you can see those water droplets on the video. So this is my Graptopetalum Myrinae and the variegated Mendozae. So I think I have to put this back because it's getting mushy. So it's been here for 1 month. So let's put this back inside so it can recover. So I'm here. Let's put back also our Myrinae so it won't get mushy or it won't melt because of too much rain. They have been there for 1 month. And also this one, the variegated Verspo. Let's put it inside already because I think it's melting down. But I think the rest will survive the rainy season here. Yeah. And so I won't be able to video it or see the name one by one because most of my Haworthia, I do not know exactly their ID. So they have been here for in the rain or shine, which is very strong, the rain, but it's still okay. So let's go on this part. This is where my variegated Gymnocalycium are. So they are exposed to full rain. So if you would see, they are colorful, but they are totally wet. And I don't see any casualty at all. And I'm so happy. Oh no, there's one casualty, one meltdown. So I'll just replace it later. So I just have to put it inside and replace it with another cactus. But I think I don't have a spare variegated Gymnocalycium because all my variegated Gymnocalycium are already here out in the rain or shine setup. This is my rubber tree, and look what happened here. I think my little Chubby made a mess. Chubby. So let's go to the next rock. So here is also a rain or shine area. So far they are also okay as I can see. I hope there's no, in spite of rainy days, there's a blooming Asaphytum aciras cactus. Yeah. And below we have the stinky variegated gymnocalycium. So it's a combination of many kinds of cactus. Look at our princess castle, fairy castle, I mean. And look at this. It's swimming. So I removed the water. So below we still have the variegated gymnocalycium. So we only have one casualty of gymnocalycium. And here are the other cactus that you can find. This is Dumpsy Eye, variegated gymnocalycium, Howardia, Dysperia, Zebra plant, the Queen Victoria, Howardia, cactus, and sure, Howardia. So let's go back inside because the ring is really strong na. So here I have the stinky. So this kind of stinky easily melt down during rainy season. And the variegated stinky, which has a very colorful yellow. And this one is a gift from Ate Jo. Ate Jo, hello, shout out, Josephine Bauyon. And this is my rainbow cactus, so pink in color. I forgot the idea of this, but I have repotted these in a bigger pot. And my yellow sansevieria, I forgot, honey eye, I think the idea is honey eye. And the Queen Victoria. And this one is a gift from Ate Jo too. So what happened is that it's bending down. That's why I put a stick. And oh no, my Richie oy, I guess both or mushy. Oh yeah, I have to put this. Oh no, this is a variegated one. I'm so sad. So I want to put it on my working table first. So my working table is such a mess because I'm trying to fix something there. And also this mushy variegated gymnocalycium. Let's put it on the table so we can dry it up soil mix. So these are the succulents on the table. We have here the Eagle's Glow, Forever Rich. I think it has a flower, but it dead. So I forgot the ID. So look what's happening on our pink jadelet. So the others are fine. I don't know if they're really fine because they're really wet. So this is one of my favorite Howardia, but it's not really well rooted yet. So this is a sansevieria, very beautiful one, a variegated one, and Howardia, and Sis Jeremy, the frog too, then our banana, and the cactus that we have repotted just, I think, a month ago. Yeah. So we have here the zebra and the fussy. So on the side table we have the variegated Dumpsy Eye. So my J plant meltdown stem rot. So I just cut it and potted it. So this is the variegated Mendozae and Myrinae. I have here the jadelet. So look what's happening to my jade plant. So this is really what's happening when it's rainy season. So they tend to melt down. So what will I do is just collect those parts and dry it. So I hope the other parts would, actually it's really stem rot. So you cannot do anything about it. You cannot stop the rain. So this is my variegated pendants, which is so lush. Our corn crab, our Lola, Howardia, sa Sicily. So there's a casualty again. It's so although it's inside the garage area, this area is being wet because the wind is really so strong, and the wind comes with rain or water. That's why the pot are really wet and it's heavy. So even though it has a roof there, I cannot say that it's not a rain or shine area, because whenever the wind is strong, they are totally wet, just like now. So last night there's really a strong wind and strong rain. So beside, we still have other plants here or succulents. We have the jade shade plants. So I'm so happy that there are still some surviving jade plant there. So we have the variegated Tinkerbell, variegated jade plants. Tinkerbell, so this one getting mushy. So I only have few of the variegated succulents because they are really delicate and it's hard for me to grow them. But next year, early next year, maybe I will try to collect again if I have budget, of course. And because right now I don't like to buy succulents. Why? Because they are prone to getting mushy. So this is my apricot, variegated Titoban. This is my variegated Purple Delight. So it's not that well rooted. Our Tistata. And look how pretty is this. So they are wet. And beside it we have the rock where my tomentosa are. So this is variegated Meloti. This is non-variegated. This is Persco, Cinnamon, Frosty, which is dying. So I guess I have to remove this pot. And Fuzzy. I forgot the idea if this is... I forgot. I think this is Black Star. Yeah, but for this one, I forgot. So below we have our newly potted Asophytum Asteras just last month. So they don't have toppings because I run out. I don't have budget yet. And the variegated Gymnocalycium, which is baby in size. And here is our Euphorbia. And I got my Flopchuck, my variegated Aloe, Sansevieria, Mirio. Doesn't look good, right? And this is the one that we put inside. And this one is empty because that's the one on the table. Euphorbia, Silver Plant, Sansevieria, Lovely Rose, a variegated succulent, but I forgot, I don't know the ID. It's Dumpsy Eye, variegated Gymnocalycium. So this is where I got the head of the Purple Delight, and I am so happy to see that there's an offset, but it's only one. I think two, but the other one is too small. So I think it's also variegated, the one coming out. Apricot. So this one, Raspberry, Toloch. So most of my succulents here in the garage is dying. I don't know why. So this is my Cristata, Brain Cactus, Dumpsy Eye. So this one is more variegated one, but using its variegation. So I have here my Haworthia, Cactus, Zebra Plant, and a propagation of my pink shadeless. So I guess my video is too long. So that's my update here in the garage area after continuous rain here in my area. It's been a week and the rain is not just a simple rain. It's really strong together with the wind. So I hope everybody's safe and thank you for watching. And please do not forget to visit my main channel, the Sea Succulent and Cacti Lover. Thank you for watching and please do not forget to subscribe, share and like my video. Thank you always for your support. Bye for now. See you on my next video. Bye bye. God bless us all. Bye everyone. See you on my next vlog.